What in the butt is up, everybody? Today we're going to talk about arena defense. Oh my god, because I get this question a lot recently. They're like, oh yeah, help me set my arena defense. I'm like, arena defense? Bitch, use your damn wings! Arena offense, use your damn wings! Okay, but we're going to talk about different types of arena defense, and then we're going to talk about how to test your arena defense. Okay, so we have more than three, but here are the three, I guess, main types of arena defense. Okay, so we have the stall team. Stall motherfucking team. So we have, okay, what is a stall team? Chloe, Chasoon, big tanky monsters, Arnold, beast monks. What else? Not squishy monsters. Not squishy monsters. But this is, this basic strategy is just to make you not get attacked at all. I mean, if people attack you, they're most likely gonna win. They'll just play long enough that they eventually win. And there's really no kill potential unless you have, like, Rage Blade Chloe, which... Don't do Rage Blade Chloe, guys. Don't do Rage Blade Chloe. But there's no kill potential. So unless you have your towers really upgraded, the speed and stuff like the speed, and have all the towers, which I don't even have the towers upgraded. Seriously, it's... I don't know. I would rather use my glory points for... my glory hole points for other stuff. So that could be a way you just stall until you kill them. Or you draw if you have, like, things like Rena, or a really tanky Camila. Or, I mean, not like everyone has Camila, but... things similar to that. Really tanky monsters that people just give up and they click the draw button because they're like, I can't take this anymore. This is some bullshit, man. So yeah. And of course the towers really whittle them down. Alright, so that's stall defense. Stall defense is just, you don't want to get attacked, you don't want to drop in rank. People are going to attack you when they attack you. I mean, you're going to keep seeing defense failed in the history, but you're not going to get attacked that much. Okay. So what is the next one? The next one is a kill defense. So a kill defense is basically speed defense, right? It's a speed defense, and you're going for a speed leader, a speed buffer, and some ridiculous, like, attacker like Lucian or Leica or maybe Chimera, something like that. You're hoping to attack first, and then you're hoping to just delete one of their monsters at least, so you have the advantage. So they're 3 against your 4, and then win like that. That is a win defense. So you're going to see a lot more defense successfuls. You're going to get attacked more, but you're going to see a lot more defense successfuls from that defense. So keep that in mind. Try to decide which defense you want. The third defense, there's more than just 3. There's more than just 3. But the third defense that I want to talk about is a trap defense. What is a trap defense? A trap defense is a defense that you think is one thing, and it turns out to be something totally different. Totally different, and you're like, what the hell? I was not expecting that. I've run into monsters that, for example, I've run into, like, Rage Blade, Vertiheal, or Amon, and they have crit, like, they have high crit rate on the subs, and they have crit damage on slot 4, and they're like, they're there to kill, and you're like, oh, I thought he was just gonna be ruined for HP, and then they, like, wind up, like, doing 15,000 damage to one of your monsters. Like, what? Or like Despair Arena. So yeah, Despair Arena is a thing. I've seen Despair Arena in a couple different people in Asia server, which is annoying. Like, you know, Rena's gonna attack you. She's gonna have her shield up. She's gonna have really high resistance, so you can't do anything to it. And every time she attacks, she's got maybe pretty high speed. Every time she attacks, she's gonna stun you. So you're continually stunned. You're like, what the hell is going on here? I was not prepared for a Despair Arena. So you bring the wrong team to deal with that, and then you lose because you thought one thing and it turned out to be something else. A trap defense is something that I see a lot of people that are Guardian level on Sunday Funday, Guardian level on the Rush Hour. There's a lot of trap defenses. People go in there to attack the trap defenses is something totally different than what they expected, and they're like, oh shit, and then they have a hard time coming back from that because they brought the wrong team. So that's a trap defense. You're going to see a lot of defense successfuls on that, but you have to play it correctly. You have to have a whole trap defense built. But think about that way. Next time you're like, I want to do really good on Arena Reset Day, bait them into taking one team, and then have a totally different, like, and have the monsters just ruined completely different, and they're like, wow, okay, like, maybe bait them into thinking that you have, like, a tanky team, and then they come in to your tanky team, and you have, like, it's totally the wrong tanky team, or, like, you have no immunity on your team, and they come in, they're like, I'm gonna take Tyrant, I'm gonna freeze them all, you know, and then it's like, you have no immunity. It turns out, like, everyone on your team on your arena defense has will runes, and someone's got shield runes, and they're like, fuck, what the fuck am I gonna do now? And then your towers just blast them all into oblivion. And yeah, trap defense. Trap defense is something that I see the people that do really good for defenses on Arena Reset Day are the people that have trap defenses. Trap defenses, this way they bait so many people in Rush Hour to attack them, and they keep winning. And when they keep winning, they keep climbing higher in ranks, even when they're not playing. That's the trick to doing, I mean, that's the trick in, like, really high stages of Guardian. I do not have a trap defense. I do not. I have basically a speed defense right now. Because Vanessa, I'm taking full advantage of my Vanessa, and I'm using a speed defense. Okay. So what's a great way to, and some of you guys already know how to do this, some of you guys have already tried this, what is a great way to, well, this was just a test thing. Actually, it wasn't even a test thing. So what is a great way to test your arena defense? Okay, actually, before I go to testing your arena defense, I want to talk about the importance of having some kind of defense breaker on your defense. Either an AoE defense breaker, area of effect defense breaker, or multiple defense breakers. Right now I have multiple different defense breakers of different elements on my arena defense. I don't suggest having a full water defense or full fire defense or full wind defense, because then you're gonna... There are some people that have full fire defenses because there's not a lot of water attackers, but you're still setting yourself up, for someone bringing Ramagos and just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna Ramagos it, and I'm gonna take a water attacker, and boom. But there's still, even the meta is so Lucian heavy that having a fire defense, if it's all gonna be something, fire defense is probably gonna, full fire tank defense is probably gonna be give you the best results. What I've seen with other people getting their results in the top ranks. Okay. So, what the hell? Oh, I was talking about defense breaker. The importance of having a defense breaker. For those of you that don't know, this is not new information, but for those of you that don't know, defense breakers, when someone attacks and defense breaks, that's why you see a lot of Bella and Darien and Jubel and different light and dark defense breakers. When they defense break, all your other monsters on your defense are going to attack that monster that they defense break. So it's going to kind of funnel the attacks into one monster that's defense broken. So I have 3 defense breakers. I have a fire, a wind, and a light defense breaker on my arena defense. So that, and you know, AoE defense breakers too. Usually the monsters that, usually Chloe and Chasun are gonna have, oh my god, I'm getting ahead of myself as usual. Usually Chloe and Chasun are gonna have high resistance, right? There's also other monsters that have high resistance. But if you have an AoE defense breaker, like for example, one of these bad boys, one of these. Okay, actually he has 2 different defense breaks. Excuse me. He's got this AoE defense break right here. It's only 1 turn, but if you have your other monsters that attack soon after that, then they're all going to funnel their attacks into that. But you have a 1-turn defense break, right? Let's say your opponent has a like a Chimera and a Chloe and a Chasun and an Eladriel, right? Chloe, Chasun, and Eladriel are gonna have, I mean, of course, Chloe can Fanatic, and then all of them are gonna, none of them are gonna get defense broken. So let's say Chasun, Eladriel, and Rena, all right, for their attack team. I don't know why you would use Rena for your attack team, but let's just say that's what they do. So you're going to have your AoE defense breaker. He's going to defense break. The likelihood that he breaks the Chimera is very high because Eladriel, Chasun, and Rena are all going to have really high resistance. So then after he defense breaks the Chimera, which is going to be the threat, because your threats usually don't have high resistance. I mean, sometimes people put, I think you should put high resistance on your Katarina. Because you see how Bella and Eladriel go for Katarina, and they're like, I want to take those buffs off, motherfucker. Okay. So, man, I'm lost my train of thought. So after he defense breaks, he's going to defense break the Chimera or whatever squishy attacker they bring. Then your other monsters are going to attack that, hopefully kill it. That's going to give you a better chance of actually having successful defenses. So you kill their attacker. You kill their attacker. That's why Ritesh is amazing. Ritesh is one of the best defense monsters. I was trying to explain this to one of my guildmates. He pulled Ritesh the other day, and he was like, is Ritesh good? I'm like, Ritesh is fucking awesome. Ritesh is awesome. Provoke, heal, AoE defense break that does a ton of damage on top of that. Ritesh is just insane. He's one of the best win monsters ever. I'm surprised he didn't get higher on the top 10 win monsters because he's ridiculous. Okay. So we have Orion, he's got an AoE defense break. We have, who else has an AoE? This guy has he's a water monster, he's got a defense break. This guy's got an AoE defense break. This guy's got an AoE defense break too, so that's nice. I see a lot of times in speed kill arena defenses, I see lure. I see lure. I see like Tyron lead, Bernard, lure, and then some kind of like, again, Chimera, just gonna do crazy amounts of damage. So, yeah, that arena defense was a pain for me. Was a pain because when they all do the right thing at the right time, you're like, I didn't move yet and I died. Everyone is dead now. Great. Or like 2 of your monsters are dead. You're like, well, my attacker's dead. Thanks. But yeah, the AoE defense break is lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Or multiple defense breaks, because they're going to keep attacking. If one of them attacks Eladriel, he's not going to defense break Eladriel, he's got high resistance, but if another one from another element is going to attack someone else that they have element advantage over, that's who they attack, right? Then they're going to defense break that, then the other monsters are going to just all attack that one monster that's defense broken. I just said that 500 times, it was the exact same thing, okay. On to, I think that's it. Okay, defense breaker. Yes, we went over some different types of arena defenses. So that's why you want either an AoE defense breaker or a light or dark defense breaker, or multiple defense breakers. So multiple monsters that have some kind of defense break on there. All right. Now we're gonna go over testing our arena defense. Okay, so let's say we want to test. I see this one a lot that people like to use. We're going to test this one, and we're going to see... no, not that. Not that. Alright, we'll do... I see some variation of this. Sometimes I see Katarina and Lucian. Sometimes I see this with, like, Chasun or something in there. I usually see Aquila and not Seek. Seek is just so squishy. Aquila is at least better, right? Aquila is at least better for this, but what you would optimally want to do with this defense, and yes, I just went into a fire defense. I'm just showing you, testing out your defense. Okay, what you optimally want to do is you expect this to happen on your defense. You expect Chloe to shield, you expect Seek to buff, and then Katarina's going to use her third skill, Lucian's going to use his third skill, and boom, wipe out the whole enemy, right? You got high resistance with your resistance leader skill. Let's see what it actually does. So everyone's got to use their fourth skill, otherwise this kind of fails. Or at least 3 people have to use their fourth skill. Okay, Chloe already fucked it up for you. Chloe already fucked it up. Now the problem is you don't have that immunity, so if this is your arena defense and you're doing this and Chloe does not use her fanatic first, then everyone is just, hey, first off, he's not going to ignore, Katarina's not going to ignore, Katarina is not a he. I don't know many guys named Katarina, but she's not going to be able to ignore defense with her third skill. So even if you got this buff, Begin Hunt going on, they still have to do, I mean, of course now Lucian can wipe these guys, but this is not what your opponent is going to bring into this team. Your opponent isn't going to see like, oh, Katarina and Lucian as the damage dealers, let me bring all water. But I'm saying, like, you need all 4 skills to work, right? We'll keep this going for a second. Okay. Surprise box. Again, did not use what you wanted him to use. Used a totally different skill. So it's kind of finicky using... Finicky's a good word, right? It's kind of finicky using monsters that need to do one specific combo thing as your arena defense. Sometimes it works and you get defense successfuls because they just wreck everything, they do the perfect combo, but when it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. So it's probably a better idea to do something else, because as you saw, we let two of them attack by themselves. We let the Chloe attack, we let the Lucian attack. Neither of them did what we wanted them to do. Alright. But this is a great way to test your different arena defenses, right? So let's do another one. Here's a common arena defense we see. Okay, here's another one. We got This is gonna be nice. This is actually a better arena defense. Alright. And I'll show you why. I will show you. It's a stall defense, of course, but it's better. So actually we don't need this. We can use Darian instead. Where's Darian? Where's Darian? Where's Darian? Darian. So why am I saying we can use Darian instead? We don't need Bella's heal. I mean, yeah, Bella has beneficial effect removal, which is nice. So maybe Bella is a good choice, but we have two healers already. So a third healer, that's a lot of heal. At least Darian's gonna do more damage when you have this much heal already. Alright, so then we have the HP, and he does damage based on his HP too, so that's nice. We could also have Chloe, the defense leader. That's nice. But you have three of these monsters that have skills based on their HP, right? Check this out. We have based on max HP there. We have second skill based on max HP here. And then we have Chasun's heal is based on her... I know my Chasun is not leveled up. Based on her max HP. So, yeah, need to put some Devilmons into Chasun. I know, being stingy. This is actually a better arena defense. Why? Because I have to burp. Because they're not gonna fuck up too much. Okay. So Chloe is either gonna Fanatic or not. Hopefully she Fanatics, but we have the same chance of her doing that as she did before, right? Chasun is either gonna... She's not gonna Fallen Blossoms on her first turn. Darian's not gonna... There's no third skill. There's no third skill for them, so they have passives. So that's at least... There we go. Okay, Fanatic. So this is gonna be a harder... It's gonna take longer, of course, and it's gonna be more of a stall defense, but this is probably a better arena defense in general, and you can see a lot of these, yeah. You test out your arena defense and what it does by going to your rivals. That's basically the trick that I like to use. And I think a lot of other people, no one says that they do this, but I think that some of you guys out there are doing this as well. I don't see why you wouldn't be doing that. Okay, so we'll take a look at, we'll refresh the list, and we will take a look at, some of these. Okay. Okay, check this out. 2 defense breakers, alright. And then we have... What is this? Okay, we have... Does he defense break? I don't remember. Oh my god. Yeah, defense break. Okay, defense break, defense break, defense break. 3 defense breakers. Homie Zaratu. Konami. Konami is good, don't get me wrong. He's a good monster to 6-star. Not your first 6-star. Not your first 6-star, but he's a good monster to 6-star. But, for this, to be honest, I would just take a speed team into this. Really easy, because Chloe needs to have... It's just too easy to kill Zaratu. It's just too easy to kill. If you're gonna have Zaratu, I think he needs to be Speedy Zaratu. Like I said, Speed Chimera Man works awesome. I'm just nitpicking though. The defense obviously does good. We have 2 defense breakers here, defense breakers there. I think we're gonna see maybe... Nope. Ooh! This is an interesting one. This is a speed kill arena defense. Okay, so this is going to... let's... Okay, I want to attack this, right? I was hoping for... Who is this? Eyelids? Camfrog. Oh, okay, Camfrog. Actually, that's not that bad. I know that Iona and Zaratu are... Ooh! Navy SEALs. Okay. So, I don't remember where they were. Okay, I am so excited to see this. I hope we lose, because I want to show you guys this. Because a lot of you guys are complaining about Tiana, that she's not good. So I think she's good. I think she's good personally, and I fought an awesome... This wasn't it, but I fought an awesome... I'm hoping that they have enough speed. Someone's got to have enough speed, right? Someone's got to have that speed. I don't want to win this. Okay, but because I want to show you guys Tiana. Let's do... Or at least let's ghetto it up, right? Let's ghetto it up, and we'll do that. At least we have, because my Bernard's pretty damn fast. So we at least give them a chance to do something. Look at this. We got, hold on. Hold on. Take a look at Bernard's speed, 256. Alright. Plus my speed totem is maxed. But he's at least got only 216, so they have a chance to go before Wayne goes, right? Alright, so what they should do is they should... Tiana is gonna move first, right? This is a speed team, but it's like a speed nuke team. So Tiana should go first. She should remove the harmful and beneficial effects of all allies and enemies, and increase the attack age of all allies by 30%. I think a lot of people are not understanding the increase the attack age. So she does what Bernard does, basically. She does what Bernard does, what Wayne does, etc., etc. She's beautiful. She needs to have high speed. Okay. So, and what's her defense? Okay. Yeah, but she needs to have high speed. She needs to attack first. God, I hope that she should attack first. She should take all of, and they'll have no buffs on them, and we will have maybe some buffs on us. But she's banking on, she's gonna do that to a Chloe team or a team with will runes. Then, this bad boy is going to attack next, so she's going to buff up the attack ages, right? This bad boy is going to attack next. He's going to increase the attack power of Zeros and decrease, well, the attack power of the whole team, and decrease the, she uses her first scale. This is going to be so funny. Alright. So he's going to increase the attack power and defense break my guys. And Zeros and, what is it, Nikki? The Dark Occult Girl? Okay, Nikki. They're gonna just AoE wipe my team in one shot. Bam, bam, bam. Right? So as soon as she moves, he's gonna move, she's gonna move. Okay, let's see what happens. This is what it should, that's what it should do. So don't make me look stupid, Tiana. I look stupid enough already as it is. Okay, so actually this is really good. This is really good that they have will runes. So we'll freeze them, but we're not going to freeze. She's going to remove the harmful effects on them as well. Now she's going to go. Come on. God damn it, Tiana! Okay, she was not supposed to do that. We were supposed to lose. No, you know what? I'm going to go back into this. Stop hitting. Stop winning. Okay, we're going to lose this on purpose. Yeah. We're going to lose that on purpose. Okay, Kuma, let's go. Let's go, Kuma. Please do what you're supposed to do. I like her with will runes too. I like her. She's gonna take, she's gonna take her will rune off, but she's gonna get her will rune off that turn anyway. Alright. Let's Reddit ambush. Let's hailstorm. Come on, Tiana, do your thing. Come on. Come on, Tiana. Come on. Okay, come on. You guys, see, this arena defense is supposed to do one damn thing. She's not supposed to use her second skill. She's supposed to use her third skill. Oh my God, this Kuma guy thinks I'm like legitimate. He's like, my arena defense is doing exactly what I wanted it to do. I'm trying to show everyone something. God damn it, Tiana. Okay, so Tiana works much better when she's used by Tiana. I'm not gonna play around this time. Oh my God, why are we lagging? That's what you get, Tiana. Ah, God damn it. Okay, I wasn't trying to do that. But maybe that secretly explains some kind of something. I don't know, but that was... Yeah. Oh, actually, no. That's perfect. So what can we say about that? We can say that if you're going to use a speed attack team, you damn well better have a speed booster or a speed leader. If you're going to use a speed nuke team, you better use one of those. Alright? So there. I would take out the Nikki. I would put in Tyron or Bernard or something like that. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was educational. It's 25 minutes long. It was supposed to be like 10. But you know my videos now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, comment, subscribe. Go test out your arena defense in auto mode against your arena rivals and see how it does. And see if you like it and see what it does. So I hope you guys enjoy. Yeah, like I said, like, comment, subscribe. I'm getting out of here. Screw you guys, I'm going home.